Start. Perfect. Okay, so now about the feedback sessions. So, uh, one thing I noticed, like when others are getting feedback, some people leave, they don't listen. And I feel like this is the biggest mistake, and this is the biggest wrong idea about feedback sessions. So, even like in my offline lessons, when I give feedback to someone, I always remind other students, hey, 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 don't talk with each other. Don't look at your phone. Listen carefully how he or she is getting feedback. You can learn a lot because you are at the same level and probably worse, probably better, but you are on the same page. You both are learning English, you both are learning IELTS, and you both kind of make same mistakes. So listen carefully to the feedback I'm giving. You can learn a lot from it. Because when teachers give feedback, or even when Johnny or Shafzada give feedback, they don't only give feedback, okay, this is your mistake, this is that. They also show the ways how they can change it that you can learn from as well. So two things that can benefit you in feedback. First of all, yes, of course, your feedback. And it is, yeah, very beneficial. You can learn your mistakes, and it's more than enough, because as I explained in vocabulary section, it's 90% learning process. 90% you should learn those vocabularies. You should practice them, as I showed in the vocabulary video. You should practice them on regular basis. As I showed, like 35 recorded lessons with over 500 plus vocabulary. So start practicing them. Start making them active vocabulary. And after that, you can show how you are studying. You can show your effort during feedback, then get feedback, then it can be beneficial. If you don't learn anything, when there is so much material, when there is so much vocab, if you don't learn it, and if you have the same vocab, the same ideas, what's the point? There is no point. You repeat the same things again and again, the same answers, the same vocabulary, the same ideas, you get the same feedback. So there is no point of getting like 5 or 10 hours of feedback, or even if you practice your speaking 5 hours a day, if you don't learn. So you should always try to learn something new. Try to include it in your speech, the vocabulary, the ideas. Then when you get feedback, you can get feedback for the new mistakes that you are making. So this is how you should get feedback. So you should always be challenging yourself, always learning new things. 90%, as I said, learning process. Then showing, then getting feedback, then again learning. There's so much stuff to learn. This is the first thing. So, for example, if you ask elementary level student, where are you from? They repeat the same thing. I am from Tashkent. It is beautiful. I like Tashkent. What can they say? Even if you talk with them 5 hours, that's all. That's all they can say. So learning process. Start learning, guys. Like honestly, there is so much stuff in those 35 recorded lessons. So much vocab. Band 8, Band 9 vocab. About probably all IELTS topics. Today I explained how to do with travel vocabulary, environment, fashion, success, helping others, weather, all topics are available. So start learning from today, start including them in your speech. This is the first step. Second step, how listening to others' feedback can help you. It can help you immensely. As I said before recording my video, for example, let's say I am an IELTS student as well, yeah, and I am in a group of students. Let's say, okay, this Samandar is getting feedback. I am not Samandar, and even in offline lessons or in lessons, what most students do when others are getting feedback, they don't listen. Like play phone, but look, you are in a group of like same people as you. So the mistakes that they do can be the mistakes that you do. And the amazing feedback that they're getting can be useful for you too. Because Shahzad Johnny, as I said, they show, different ways, and they kind of show the vocabulary. Okay, you can say this, you can say that, or, grammar where, it went wrong. So you can listen and learn these mistakes. So 3 hours every day, 3 hours, there is English atmosphere. You can listen. Okay, maybe high level speaker is speaking. You can get ideas. Another thing why listening to others' feedback is important, because we are all different individuals. Even if they make mistakes, like I am sure different people have different ideas. So number one problem is, one of the common problems in IELTS speaking is lack of ideas. For part one, even, something. For part three, most students say, I don't have ideas. That's why you should listen to others' feedback, others' speech, because you can see different perspectives. For example, if there is question such as, are you close with your family member, as yesterday's class, your answer and others' answer can be totally different. You may talk about different qualities like, yeah, my family members are amazing, nice people. But other people may say, oh, my family members are persistent, resilient, and dedicated people. Oh, okay, new idea. And that person gets feedback. Oh, okay, that person made a mistake here. So not only you can learn from their mistakes, but you can learn from their speech as well. Different ideas. You can broaden your horizon. Different perspective. Different ways to speak in IELTS. Like if you pay attention, there can be, let's say, 2-3 people, same level, 777. But the ways they speak is totally different. For example, I have students there who got 7.5 from speaking. And whenever from totally different place and a student comes with the same level, they have a different way. If you listen, like everyone has a different way. So you can learn the different ways of speaking. You can learn different vocabulary. You can learn different ideas. So if possible, try to join and listen to others' feedback. You can be lying down on your bed. You can be eating. Just enter, listen. That's all. All day, there is something to learn. That's why the course is designed in this way. Like we can make it different and give more and more feedback. But as I said again, if you have the same vocab, the same problem, there is no point. But that's why the main part of the course, the main goal of the course is teaching. And for you, learning. That's why certified record lessons, learn every day. Topic vocab, as a vocab, learn. And why 3 hours, feedback? Why not at the same time and more feedbacks? No, because learning, you can listen 2-3 hours, learn. 3 hours every day at night, learning process. Improves your listening, improves your ideas, thinking, speaking skills, and all of that. And if you enter every day, if you learn from certified recorded lessons, and oh my God, there are 21 live sessions too. So with new vocab, new questions. Then if you learn them, these lessons will always stay. For example, after the course is finished, we will not delete the group. This group stays forever. That's why I'm making these videos. Not only for 1 month. This course can be useful for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 months if you're planning to take IELTS at some time, if you use it correctly. So this is how you use it correctly. Learning the vocabulary, listening to others, getting ideas, and if you can, when others speak, take notes. That's what I would do. I would use this opportunity, you like, there is everything. There is all opportunities. Take a notebook when Johnny is speaking or when someone else speaking, listen to their answer. Oh, okay. What this person you know, has like different from you. Like what's different about this person? Like everyone is different, you know? Okay, take some ideas, take some vocab, 3 hours of, you know, English every day. Listen, take them, learn them, use them in your speech. That's all. That's all you gotta do. Hard work, hard work, hard work, hard work. Learning, learning, learning. Then definitely your vocabulary will be different. Your ideas will be different, which is really important. The examiners, oh my God, they are tired of listening to my hometown is Tashkent. It is beautiful. It's nice. Or they are tired of listening to, you know, I like plow. Plow is delicious. Uh, Plow is amazing. Plow is our traditional food. Like examiners, like they fall asleep. They listen to these answers 100 times a day. Be different with your ideas, with your vocabulary. Stand out from others to get higher score. So, and I will show you how to do that. How you can, you know, take notes. How you can take ideas from other speech. So one moment. Okay. So I will ask, you know, 2 or 3 people different questions, and I will show you how everyone is different and how you can learn from others, how it's so beneficial. So Guzal, you will be one of them as always, and yeah. So the question will be. Talk about your favorite food, because this question, like 99% of people give same answer. Plow, delicious, traditional. Plow, delicious, traditional. Same answer all the time. So Gozal, and raise your hand if you want to speak. 2 or 3 people, raise your hands. I will ask you questions. Okay, next. Gozal, and who wants to be next? Please explain how to do instant home. Okay, well, explain them. Okay, Gozal, next speaker. Come on, don't worry. Don't be shy. Okay, Lobar Khan wants to speak. Hello, Lobar Khan.
Can I answer?
Hello, how
Yeah,
are you doing?
1 minute. Yeah, Lobar Khan, the question is, I think you know the question, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. You will answer after Gozal. Just one moment, Gozal. Next one will be Shrabjan. Hello, Shrabjan.
Hi, bro. How are you?
Perfect. Do you know the question?
Yeah. What
Okay,
question?
perfect. Okay. The question is, describe your favorite food.
Okay.
Wait. Firstly, Gozal. After that, Lobar Khan, and after that, you. One moment, guys.
I'm the third person?
Yes. You are the last one.
Okay.
Well, make notes. And okay. Okay. And okay, so I will show you how to do that here. Let me share my screen. Share screen. Boom, share screen. Okay, perfect. Gozal, is everything visible?
Yeah.
Yozilyaptimi?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. So, aytganimdek, hozir feedbackdan qanaqa foydalanishni, feedbackda faqat gapirishdan ham ko'ra o'rganish qanaqa muhimligini, boshqalardan qanaqa ideya olsa bo'ladi, qanaqa lug'at, qanaqa progress olsa bo'ladi, qanaqa foydaliligini hozir qanaqa qilishni ko'rsataman. Mana men shu kursni o'quvchisi bo'lganimda notebook yoki oddiy daftar nima bo'lsa ham qanaqa qilib yaxshilab eshitib, qanaqa qilib dars qilishini ko'rsatadi. Dars qilish bilan dars qilishi katta farqi bor, o'shani hozir ko'rasizlar. So Go'zal, your question is talk about your favorite food.
Actually, I like to eat all types of food except from the spices, moderate spices foods, and I mostly love to eat home cooked food because it's full of nutrition, which helps me to keep healthy fit. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. So and oops, all types. Yeah, all types. Okay, perfect. Amazing. Gozal, let's do 2 questions each person. Gozal, which food is popular in your country?
So in my country, most of the people like to eat the palov because of it's our traditional dish, and the people who are come from another country also try to eat them.
Okay. One moment. How to learn during feedback session. Okay, perfect. Gozal, which restaurant would you recommend to tourists visiting your country?
Those questions are asked 2 times because before the speaking, which you give the link for the 5 lessons from the Alex, you said all of the questions exactly.
Really?
Yes, I said that restaurant, the Bukhara,
Oh yeah. Oh, you are that Gozal.
Yeah.
Oh, hello.
Hi. It's the second time to ask about that food topic.
Yeah, wow, what a coincidence. Like the same person, the same questions, Wow.
Yes, I'm surprised.
Yeah, wow, yeah, me too. This is surprising. Okay, let me give you different questions then. Which new food would you like to try?
Which new food, yeah?
Yeah, which new food that you have never eaten, you would like to try?
So I saw that some pictures of pounded yam, which is made by the Japanese food, because it looks like the full of the vegetables, which is preferable to eat for your health, especially the lungs, because because it was made for the nutritional plants, and one of my friends said about it. I just googled it and I saw the pictures. It attracts me.
Okay, perfect, amazing. All types of food. Okay, great. So is screen visible?
Yes, visible.
Yes, perfect. So you see, guys, from Gozal, how many Gozal things you can learn. And so look how the feedback session can be totally different if you know how to use this feedback session opportunity. So how listening to others can be so useful. So from Gozal, if I was course student from only one person, I would learn these things, these ideas, amazing ideas, home cooked food, full of nutrition, traditional dish, full of vegetables, beneficial for your lungs, nutritional ingredients. So this is just one person. So let's continue and you will see the difference and how everyone is different, how you can learn different ideas from everyone. So next person is Lobar Khan. Hello, are you here?
Hello. Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, perfect. Lobar Khan, what's your
Yes.
favorite food?
Well, I would like to talk about my favorite food. So it is one of the international cuisine, lasagna. I don't know which country just created such kind of food. Yet anyway, it is considered as nourishing meal. And when I'm in the mood for home cooked meal, I really love having or eating samsa, our national dish.
Nice. Uh, which food is loved by people in your country?
Mm-hmm. So there are many types of food, especially junk food are eaten by youngsters, and home cooked meals are eaten by older ones. I mean the adults. So it really depends on the person and person's tastes, because junk food is full of food additives, and many people just hate to have such kind of meals, and they would prefer to get a balanced diet.
Okay, perfect. Which restaurant is your favorite?
Well, I really prefer Italian food and really love to go to such kind of Italian restaurants and trendy cafes because the flavor of the Italian food is a bit bitter than the other international cuisine, and I really love bitter food.
Perfect. So as you can see from Lobar Khan, look at Gozal, guys. Look at Lobar Khan. I'm telling you, people are different. Like you can broaden your horizon. You can learn so many things. Feedback is not just you talking 20 minutes, repeating the same things. Look at the things that you can be learning. So if I was a student from just two people, by being active, by writing down the things, look at the things that I can learn. So, and totally different. Look, all types of food, Gozal, but Lobar Khan, international food. Different girls. Gozal, home cooked food, but Lobar Khan, Italian food. So let's write it as well. Italian food. So you may be asking, like, an Italian food, oddiy so'zku. I told you, fakat sozmas, not only vocabulary. You need vocabulary and ideas too, which is why you should listen carefully. You can learn a lot of ideas. Ko'pchilik idea kelmayapti. There you go, your ideas. Go'zal, full of nutrition, Lobar Khan, nourishing meal. Go'zal, traditional food, Lobar Khan, junk food. Totally different. I think if they are friends, they will never eat in one place.
Yeah, sure.
Totally different. Look, full of vegetables, but Lobar Khan, doesn't care about vegetables. Fast food, she wants juicy, crispy fast food, and um, beneficial for your lungs. So I feel like Guzal cares about health and healthy lifestyle, and Lobar Khan just wants to enjoy life.
They're confused.
Yeah, and flavor is different than others. Buni ham aytishingiz mumkin. Nima bu narsa yoz oddiy narsa. Yo'q, bu ideya. Ko'rasizlarmi, qanaqa zo'r har xil ideyalar chiqadi hammadan. So, two different girls. Let's see our boy and Suhrabjon. Are you here?
Yeah, I'm here.
Perfect. Suhrabjon, let's see how man is different from woman. Suhrabjon, what kind of food do you like?
What kind of food?
Okay,
you like?
simple question. What's your favorite food?
Okay, I'm going to talk about food. We know all nations have its specific food. For example, in our hometown, tandoori, or the meat of tandoor, is a national food. I'm from Kashkadarya, and it's famous for its tandoor meat. In other regions, Kashkadarians chefs.
Okay. Which restaurant in
I have
okay,
many.
which
I heard many details of its origin. For example, once upon a time, in the mountains, all animals were died, and their residents saw them, and
okay.
it's were
Okay, that's enough for part one. Which restaurant in Kashkadarya would you recommend to people from Tashkent to visit?
okay. Of course, I prefer always Chorsu. That's because it's the center of Met of Thunder.
Okay. What's special about Chorsu restaurant?
What's special? It's mainly famous for thunder meats. It's located in the center of Karshi.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
And
all.
okay. And which country's new food do you want to try?
Which countries?
Yes.
Okay. I prefer American foods. Just because it's famous for junk foods. For example, McDonald's and other companies. I want to eat its meal.
Okay, burgers, fast food, pizzas. Okay. And okay, perfect. And okay, nice. Yeah, as you can see, like boys totally different from girls. Just meat, that's all, nothing else. We don't need fruit, vegetables, only meat. Okay.
Because
So
I'm from Kashmir.
yeah, especially boys from Kashkadarya, yes. So as you can see, again, totally different. Specific food, tandoori from Kashkadarya, Chorsu restaurant, and McDonald's burgers, pizzas. So you see from three people, the vocabulary, the ideas that I'm learning to take my speaking to the next level. And I will show you how you can use it in your speech. So now, Ghazal, ask me the same first question, and I will use your ideas.
I will give some questions about the food topic, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. What kinds of food do you particularly like? As I love food in general, I love different types of food, and mainly three types. Firstly, I love home cooked food, which is full of nutrition and which can help me to keep fit. Particularly our traditional dishes, as they are full of vegetables, and they can also be beneficial for my lungs as they have nutritional ingredients. And also, I'm a huge fan of international cuisine, particularly Italian food, as they have nourishing meals. And also, whenever I'm in mood, I may try fast food as well. But as I don't try to follow a well-balanced diet, so I prefer Italian food, and the flavor is totally different than others. Sometimes I like to eat tandoori. I like ordering it from Kashkadarya, from Chorsu restaurant. And if I have time, I may try McDonald's, burgers, pizzas, if I ever have a chance in the long term. Okay.
Yes. You see, they are not my ideas. I am like Gozal Labarkhan Skhrabjan, one person. So as you can see, like this is really amazing. Like knowing how to practice, and knowing how to learn and how to use it in your speech. This is really amazing. Like if you are the person who really wants to study, take his or her speaking to the next level, like I'm showing you the best ways. I think you can see. So just look, full of amazing vocab. Like wow, ideas. Qashqadaryo, and McDonald's, others like amazing. Lobar Khan, where are you from? Is she here or she left? Oh, okay. The Gozal, where are you from?
Actually, I'm from Kashi, but I have been living Tashkent for 10 years.
Oh, okay, nice, perfect. So, yeah, you can talk about both places. Tashkent, Qashqadaryo, Lobar Khan. I don't know. Maybe she's from Italy. Maybe. Um, you see, this is how you should practice. So, 90% of people, they just leave. When others are speaking, leave. Look what I'm doing. Look what you can do. Look how amazing it can be. And this is what you should do starting from today. So let me stop recording.